This is the story of when Marcia was born.
Right, this is the story of when Marcia was born.
Yeah. Grandma.
Grandma wouldn't let me leave the house until Mrs. Lieberman, the neighbor across the street, would go away from her window.
Every answer.
Yeah.
And also, she made me eat chicken soup before, so I would have strength to yell.
So you'd have.
So I have
something
but, and then
throw up.
finally, when I got into, but I didn't know about that. But then when I got to the, I got to the hospital.
We really.
I got to the hospital.
I
And
had asked the doctor, "How does the baby get out?" That's my sex education. He
Well, we
said to
didn't
me,
know.
the same way it went in. And I thought the line on your stomach opened up. What did I know?
You must have been pretty surprised when Rosalind shot out.
That's why I couldn't understand what the hell was going on.
Yeah.
So then when I got to the hospital, they put me, there was no room. It was a London hospital.
No room for the girl.
So they sent you to a manger. Marcia, you were born in a manger.
Who's my father? So she sent me.
Jesus, who's your father?
Jesus, who's my father?
Oh my God.
Here we go.
All you're getting is get off the grass. All right?
Okay, finish your story.
So they put me in like a little foyer.
Yeah.
And the girl, and I kept throwing up. And then she told me, you throw up once more, you're getting out of that bed, she says, and you're going to pick it up yourself.
Oh, shit.
Because it was all the chicken soup, and the butts and balls, and the carrots, and the chicken.
She fed you before you went to the
Yes,
hospital?
she told me so I should have.
I think she fed you before you did anything.
Yes.
Well, you were smoking a cigarette when you wanted a cigarette.
No, after you were born, I looked for a cigarette. So my doctor gave me a cigarette, Dr. Slater. He's the same doctor that brought me into the world.
Yeah.
Dr. Slater, yeah.
Oh, please.
He was a young
My sex education from my mother was, you know, Mrs. Shapiro down the street. And I said, oh, I don't know who you're talking about. Well, I'll tell you, her daughter.
She did that.
Oh, yeah.
Her daughter was.
Beat her chest.
Her daughter was pregnant, not married, so that was my mother's way.
We could do that on your kipper.
Yeah, my God.
Oh, no.
Her way of telling me that she said, this is such a shame on Mrs. Shapiro. So you figured, Jesus, there really wasn't a Mrs. Shapiro, though.
There never was, no.
Do you remember Bessie that lived there? She had 2 sons.
Right.
And I think she was divorced, really, Bessie.
Yeah, she lived in the
Yeah,
family home.
that's right.
Yeah.
And Bessie, we met on the street after she moved away. We met her on the avenue. And in the conversation, my mother said, how are your sons? And she said, oh, they're wonderful. Would you like to see them?
She took the picture
And she took a 9 by 12.
9 by 12.
Frame.
She took a picture frame. I remember that story. Where she walked on Blue Hill Ave. Yeah. That was so
That
funny.
she was carrying around in a paper bag.
Yeah. Isn't that funny? I remember that. I must have been with
You don't have like 9 by 12s of Rebecca
Oh,
in your
yeah,
pocketbook?
right here in my trusty phone. It must have been an 8 by 10.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh.